I'm continually on the hunt for the best budget lightsaber. So on my journeys, I found a company called X-TREXSABER. They have a bunch of listings on Amazon. They also have their own official store on AliExpress. So I decided to order one to see how it is. Is it any good? Well, let me show you. Welcome back once again to all my Jedi and Sith companions. I am your host, the Frugal Jedi. If you're watching for the very first time, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click that like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you can stay up to date whenever I release new content. On today's episode, I am reviewing a saber by a company called X-TREXSABER. I ordered this saber from AliExpress, and I'm going to put a link in the description that'll take you right to this product page. And I'll also put a link to their store so you can check out all the different hilt designs they have. This particular model costs $60.50 US with free shipping. The shipping on their website says they use DHL, but they don't. They use a company called UBI, and UBI will use either Canada Post or United States Postal Service to deliver your parcel, which means you don't have to pay those duties and handling fees that you do with DHL, which is really sweet. It comes in a bunch of different colors for the hilt, and you can get it with the RGB installed, where the light's built into the hilt and it has the hollow blade, or you can buy this particular model with a pixel blade. And if you're not familiar with what pixel is, you can go back and look at episode 5 part 1 and you'll see my review of a pixel blade by Damien Saber. The RGB version of this saber has 10 sets of sound fonts, sensitive smooth swing, blaster function, flash on clash, volume adjustment, mute low high. You have 12 different choices for color of the blade. And you have swing on, where you can swing the saber and it turns on. This saber is very similar on the inside to another saber I reviewed, which was the Sab Neo. They use the exact same soundboard, so it's going to have all the same features. But is this saber any better or worse than Sab Neo? Well, let's unbox it, and I'm going to show you how it looks and how it is inside. Point the camera down, and let's begin. I really like how X-TREXSABER ships their products. It came in a box, and in the box, it was inside a plastic blister. Everything's in its spot, nothing is rattling around. Every company should ship their sabers like this. This is perfect. Included is the USB charging cable, and that charging cable includes the Allen key and the retention screws to attach the blade to the hilt. You get the blade, which is 32 inches long, comes with the protective thing at the end there. I don't know what to call this thing. You get the user manual, and of course the manual will show you how to do the different functions and how to install the blade to the hilt. And here is the hilt, bubble wrap for protection. Now, isn't that gorgeous? I ordered the black model, and the black model has silver accents. The shape of the emitter is cool with those two prongs sticking out like that. You have some more bands above the power button. I like the silver accents on the grip and the pommel. The pommel has those little nubs on it so that your hand can't accidentally slip off the end of it. This uses standard LGT Damien Saber threading, which means that you could switch grips and you could add the coupler if you wanted to make this a double-ended saber. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this design for $60.50. It looks really nice. Let's attach the blade to the hilt. Tighten them up. Make sure it doesn't wobble and you cannot pull it out. And that feels great. To turn the saber on, hold down the power button. It is now in standby mode. So while in standby mode, clicking the button for one light flash will adjust the volume. And you have mute, low, and high. Holding it for two light flashes,
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
We'll cycle through all the sound fonts. And this is going to be the exact same list of sound fonts that the SAB Neo V7 has. And I'll list all the sound fonts in the description below. I'll play another one.
Final steps.
Right away I do notice the quality of the sound. They are using a bass speaker. And I can check that by unscrewing the pommel and having a look inside. And I'll try to point that up to the camera so you can see. That is a bass speaker, so it sounds really nice. To activate the saber, just click the button. And there it goes. To do the blaster function, click it. To do the lockup function, you have to hold the button down till it blinks once and let go. And now the next time you tap the button, it does the lockup effect. To stop it, click the button. Pressing the button for two light flashes. This will do the quick color change. And there are 12 colors to choose from. When you find the color that you like, hold down the button till it blinks once and let go. Holding the button down for 3 light flashes. This will start the color cycle, and it's just going to automatically go through all 12 colors. And again, to stop it, just click the button and it stops. Holding the button down for 4 light flashes. We'll put the saber back into standby mode. And to completely shut off the saber, you can either wait and it'll shut off automatically, or you can hold down the power button.
The resistance is dead. The war is over.
And that's it for features. Now that we've gone through the unboxing and looked at all the features that the saber can do, it's time to dim the lights and give it a demonstration. score am I going to give this saber by X-TREXSABER? Normally I do scoring out of 5 stars. I'm going to be doing it a little differently from here on forward, and I'm going to break it down into different categories. The first category is value for money. For what you're paying, are you getting a good saber? This one costs $60.50 US with free shipping. It looks really nice. It has tons of features, well packaged. Value for money, 5 stars, no problem. The second category is design. Is it plain looking? Is it really fancy? This hilt looks really nice. I love the fact that they use more than one color on the hilt, the shape of the grip, the shape of the emitter, the size of it, the pommel. The design of it, to me, is really nice. Could it have been improved any? It could have been a little bigger so that you could hold it more easily with 2 hands. So for design, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. The next section is features. Does it have every feature that you could possibly want? Well, no. It doesn't have the pulse or unstable light modes. You can't do the infinite color change, but it does have a good set of sound fonts, 10 sets, and it has the 12 different options for light colors, which is great. For features, I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. The last section is quality. Everything from the box it came in and how well it was packaged, to the feel of the metal, how heavy is it, thick and durable. The blade, is it durable? Is it strong? Does it have a good speaker? Does it have a good soundboard? The quality of this saber is really, really good. I love the fact that they use that plastic blister inside the box with all the extra foam padding to ship it, so you don't have to worry about it arriving damaged at all. I love the fact that they also use a bass speaker, not just your flat speaker like another company used. The blade is medium quality. It's not going to be great for heavy dueling. You're not going to be only smacking something really hard with it because you will probably dent it or scuff it. But in terms of quality, it's really good. So for quality, it gets 4 stars. And lastly, of course, the overall score. The overall score, adding up all the stars, dividing by 4, gives us 4.25. But I'm going to raise it up to 4.3. Well done to X-TREXSABER. If you enjoyed this video review, please don't forget to click that like, tap subscribe, and hit that bell so you can stay up to date. Until next week, I am your host, the Frugal Jedi. Thanks for watching.